Hello and welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson joining you, bringing you all the action today from Williamstown. A few empty seats in the crowd. Alongside me for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Happy to be here today, Hutto. I can't wait for this one to start.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Swan Districts set to take on Collingwood in this exhibition match today. Magpies making their way onto the ground.
We know how to play the game. Side by side we stick together.
Both ball lines are in for a big day. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside.
As all America's show.
Make their way to the middle for the toss. Collingwood wins the toss. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. Won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Fends off the tackler. Can't take the mark.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Takes them on. Looks to move it by foot. Can't take possession. Clark wins the foot race. He decides to go for home. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Look at them celebrate that effort. The first goal of the match.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Roughhead guides it down. Just dismisses his opponent.
High.
Goes with the kick. Witt dug out the loose ball. Hit the man hard. Contests the hard ball. Puts on a bump. Dacos penalised there. Chips it towards half forward. McFarlane leading the race to the loose ball. Picked off by Roughhead, taken by Magin. Rushes with the kick. Picking it up was Witt. The loose ball picked up. Brown hacking it out of there. Henry has it. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Collingwood now only trail by 5.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick in. With a driving kick. Finds this and marks well. Slams it on the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Hurried kick. Scoops up the ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Doing well was Wilson. He just throws that ball. A low stabbing kick. Does well to keep it in play. Witt earns a free kick. Looks up with the kick. Takes the mark, kicks hurriedly. Cameron got hands to it, gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Simply outplayed his opponent. Handballs to a teammate on the run. McFarlane picks up the loose ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Got hands to it. Picks up the loose ball. Clark going for number 1. He's enjoying that goal. Swan Districts have kicked back-to-back goals. 11 points the difference.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Roughhead won the tap. Finding the loose ball was Witts. Manufactures the handball. Holman with a drilling ball. A mark by McFarlane. Elects to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Leave it on.
Takes the shot. Couldn't complete the mark. Dug out the loose ball. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Decides to kick. Brown gets on the end of this. Kicks it out of the back half. Takes that one strongly. Greenwood goes with the kick. Open opportunity for Madgen. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Puts it on the boot. Murphy did well to win that ball. Moves it by foot. A strong pack mark. Keeps the kick low. It's a foot race to get this one. Handball's out in front. Dug it out. Madgen had the pressure bearing down. Goes by foot. The loose ball scooped up. He flicks it over. Just gets it onto the boot. Gathers it now. Quickly onto the boot. The ball kept alive, and the ball ends up over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Got the hands free. Slams it onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. With quick hands, he can take off after that handball. Holman takes it well. Gets a hand in. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. So what can Swan Districts do with this opportunity in front of goal? Just put it on the boot. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it.
Swan Districts just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Ends up turning this ball over. He drives it. A chance to gather the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Collects the loose ball. Gibson, hurried kick. A strong mark in the pack from Clark. Move it on. Goes for the goals. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it now. Marking in space was Greenwood. A spearing kick. Easily takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. An easy grab for Madgen. Sweeping handball. Henrique streaming past and gets the footy. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds the loose ball. Racking up possessions now. Elliott was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Big kick required from this distance. Kelly has a great set of hands. 35 metres out. He goes it alone. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
Of course, Hunter.
He puts through his first goal. His teammates rush over.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Wins the ruck duel. Here's Cameron. Chips it towards half forward. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
50 metres out. Roughhead used the body to take that mark. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
A big moment coming up. Collingwood looking to gain the lead with this kick. Roughhead couldn't be happier with that goal. And it's a lead for Collingwood.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Taps it down. He gains possession. Elliott picks it up. Releases the handball. Got boot to ball. Kelly with an easy mark. Just sneaks in from behind. Collingwood doing well at the moment.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to play on. Chose to kick it. Kept alive under pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Kelly was taken high in the tackle. Elects to kick it long. Marks in a bit of space. Wilson just threw it. Sinks the slipper into it. McFarlane found some space and marked. Mops up the loose ball. Picked up under pressure. And we'll get a ball up. Elliott thumps it forward. He drives it. Finds himself in space and marks. Got boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Squeezes out a handball. He has the ball. Intervening brilliantly was Henry.
Big tackle.
Lee drives it at goal. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood by 8 points.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Won the hit out. Is in his possession. Chips it towards half forward. He takes the mark. A piercing kick from Clark. Ball spills. A clean pickup. Just goes bang. Releases by hand. Quick hands. And they could be away here. The Swans are happy about that one. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Smiles all round.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Slapped away. Gets a quick kick away. The mark has been taken. Wilson drives the kick. Scoops it up. Hacking it out of there. Brown spent it before he earned it. Gets the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. The ball mopped up. Turns on the gas. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it by foot. Finds a target. Moved on by Brown. Nice mark under pressure. Chose to kick it. They can create from this.
False pin. Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Quickly onto the boot. The ball ends up with Kelly. Hurried kick. Lynch made a meal of that one. He heads for home. A drop punt through the goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Collingwood 26, like Swan Districts 18.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Punched away. Clean from the half volley. Decides to kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Goes with the kick. The loose ball picked up. McRae links up with a chance to run. Loses control of the ball. The loose ball scooped up. The ball mopped up. Releases the handball. Intercepted. Uses it now. Takes a nice mark. We've ticked under a minute to go. Looks to move it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. Slams it on the boot. Good mark there. With a driving kick. Couldn't take it. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This will certainly test him from this distance. Goes by foot. Ball hits the deck. Roughhead keeps it moving. Lynch applying physical pressure. Lynch will get the free.
Let's go.
He goes for broke, and the chance at goal is taken by Collingwood. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He loved that one.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Roughhead got in the better position. Collects the loose ball. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Goes by hand. Has a man running for him. The handball hits the target. He drives it towards goal. He's excited about that one.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Gets his first. They stretch their lead with that effort. He acknowledges the crowd.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
One down. Finds the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Collingwood are up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Collingwood are controlling the possession, and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Thank you, Gaz. Won the hit out. Gets a quick kick away. Contests the hard ball. Collingwood can work the ball with this free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Gets it away. Dug out by Gibson. Gathered by Roughhead. The ball mopped up. The loose ball picked up. Flicks with hands. He gains possession. Takes that one strongly. Goes short by hand. The handball hits the target. Decides to kick. It's marked by McFarlane. Chose to kick it. Cameron applying physical pressure. Brown dug out the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Going for goal number 1. Chalk a goal up for Swan Districts. His teammates rush over. He's kicked the first goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Just 4 minutes to go.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Roughhead got a fist to it. Is in his possession. Brown hacking it out of there. The mark has been taken. Got boot to ball. A strong pack mark. Goes with the kick. Stands tall and marks. The kick from Witts. Ends up marking uncontested. Rushes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. Elliott drives the kick. Gathers it now. The tackle over the shoulder. Uses it across half-back. A chance to gather the ball. Picked up now. Just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Has it now. Chips it towards half-forward. Winning the ball in the air was Cameron. Keeps moving. Chips it towards half-forward. Ball gets cut off. Gives the old don't argue. He has to hold on to those. Puts on a big hit. Dacos collects the loose ball. Interesting handball. Doing well was Brown. Quick handball. He wins possession. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Witts gets the ball. He's got the footy in his hands.
Thank you.
Tap came from Roughhead. He's got the football now.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Works it across the ground. Sends it clear of the contest. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thrashes it. Mops up the loose ball. Practicing some fancy moves. Brown throws the ball away. Swan Districts would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Swan Districts by 12.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Rough edge on the tap. Put his body on the line. Tries to release the pressure. Clears the ball from the contest.
The Swans just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
The tackle slipped high and results in a free. He spears the ball. Couldn't quite with the mark.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
The ball ends up going to ground. The ball bubbling around. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Decides to go to the middle. Nice work from Mansion.
Swan Districts haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Marks now and can send it back. Takes a simple grab. Missed the target. Drives it out of the pack. Lynch takes it strongly. Goes by foot. Over the top of the pack. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. Great mark under pressure. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal.
Yeah.
Celebrating hard. Collingwood with their first of the match.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Clears the contest. Hurried kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark in the contest. Kick by Quainer. Takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Dacos wins the ball in the air. A spearing kick. A clean pickup. Kicks hurriedly. McFarlane collects it. He likes his chances from here. A drop punt through the goals. Gets his first. He's excited about that one. Swan Districts, 2 goals up.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Elliott does well. McRae rushes with the kick. Great mark in the pack. Uses it now. Picked off by Wilson. Intercepted. Quickly onto the boot. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
Swan Districts have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Just fucking skip.
I just want to finish my task. Okay, I'm better as a one-man.
Hey guys, it's me from beyond the grave. I'm a spooky ghost.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy. Slips the handball to Roughhead. Roughhead won himself a free. Elects to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts boot to ball. Ends up marking uncontested. Clark onto the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Doesn't take the mark. McRae just landed in his back. Cuts the kick inboard. Doing well with the mark. Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Henry moves it now. Good mark and looks to send it back. Looks up with a kick. Takes a simple grab. Handballs. Finds his man. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Moves the ball by foot. Gibson gets in a good position. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Witt keeps that one low. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Dacos just threw it. Decides to kick. Coughed up by McRae.
Back.
Penetrating handball. Dug out the loose ball. Gibson quickly onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Works it across the ground. Murphy takes the mark. Uncontested. He wins possession. Gets a quick kick away. Taking a nice grab. Moves the ball by foot. Wilson going for number one. A good result there, and that's a goal for Collingwood. They get around him after that effort. The margin is 26.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Thrashes it with the ball now. Dishes it off. Turned it over. Has it now. Just put it on the boot. Great grab. Swan Districts would love to make the most of this opportunity.
Move it on.
He takes aim. Just not good enough with that kick. Swan Districts close the gap to 25.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Swan Districts just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Looking to bring it back into play. The advantage is paid. Gets it out of congestion. McFarlane flicks it over. He's got the football now. Takes possession. He gets another possession. Swan Districts reduce the margin.
A bad finish results in the behind. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
considering the options on the kick in. Plays onto himself. Chose to kick it. Brown wins the ball in the air. Punches the kick. It's marked by Dacos. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds this one all by himself. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Greenwood, one out in the square. They can create from this. Pushes off the tackler. Got boot to ball. Holman steers it towards goals. The Swans behind by 23.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on. Goes with the kick. He couldn't hang on. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
A chance for Brown. Ruffin was taken high in the tackle. Spears the ball. Found space for an easy mark. Works it across the ground. Strong mark in the contest. With a driving kick. Lobs the handball. Murphy gets on the end of that handball. Drops the mark. Cleanly picked up. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Stabs at the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Hacks it forward. Mops up the loose ball. Wants to keep it moving. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Just handballs into space. The ball's knocked loose. He lays off the pass. Gibson slams it onto the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. He drives it. Missed the target. Handball's under pressure. Has a runner alongside him, going for goal number 2. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. The Swans now only trail by 22.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Ready to bring it back into play. Finds a bit of room to mark. Moves it by foot. Marked by Murphy. Goes the long option. Magic marks in a bit of space. Clears the danger for now. Holman spills it. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Not sure if he has the journey from here. 35 metres out.
Move it on!
Gibson going for number 1. What a kick, and he puts it through. Pretty happy with that one. Swan Districts close the gap to 16.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Collingwood are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s, and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Roughhead hurls it away. Just got the hands in the back there. Looks up with the kick. Good body work to win the mark. Goes by foot. They chase after the loose ball. He's having a big game right now.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Brown found a way to mark that one. Uses it now. Great mark under pressure. Kick by Henry. Good mark and looks to send it back. Looks to move it by foot. The mark has been taken. Puts it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He blasted through for another. He celebrates hard after that. Swan Districts have kicked the last 2 goals. Swan Districts reduced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Magpies have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Clears the contest. Rushes with the kick. Clark grabs that one. A chance to put one through here for Swan Districts. Elects to kick. Nice hands. He spears the ball. McRae takes a strong mark.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Kelly with the mark. Gets it away. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Just 4 minutes to go. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Magin elects to kick. Links with hands. McFarlane has the ball. Drives the kick hard. Murphy marks it. Uses it by foot. Brown runs after the ball. Witt short by hand. Can he put it through? He delivers with a drop punt. Celebrating hard. The Swans have 3 in a row. What a tight game we have here.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Punches it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Gibson on the ball. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. Puts boot to ball. The ball spills free. Gathers it now. McFarlane gets a quick kick away. Good mark by Quainer. Pumps the ball long. They chase after the loose ball. Moves it by foot. A good job keeping it in play there. Ball off hands. Wins the race to the ball. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Toehill gets the handball away. Ball gets cut off. He gives it a ride. Narrowly misses there. Collingwood by 5 points.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. A bad finish results in the behind. Swan Districts are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Searching for a teammate. Through for a point. The Magpies cut by 1 goal.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Decides to keep it alive. Wilson will be the recipient of the free. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Takes a strong mark. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
He bangs it through. Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Magpies 52 lead Swan Districts 40.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Thumped clear, takes possession. McFarlane takes it strongly. Opts to play on. He might kick a goal. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He's excited about that one. Swan Districts behind by 6.
That's a really good team goal. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Collingwood are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Receives the handball and takes off. Just gets it onto the boot. Off hands from McFarlane. Henry brings it out of the pack. Brown marks uncontested. Great mark. Sinks the slipper into it. A solid mark from Elliott. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Spills the mark.
Throw it in.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Now with a low spearing kick, he gives chase to the footy. Picked off the deck, sends it clear of the contest. Witt's landed in his back on this occasion. Good opportunity for Collingwood to put a goal through here. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Swats it, has it now. The clock ticks down with only 60 seconds left. We'll get a ball up. Winning it was Elliott, laying a strong tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Kicks hurriedly. Couldn't snaffle it. Scoops up the ball. Goes short by hand. It's a turnover. Keeps it moving. Makes it somebody else's problem. Just gave it away. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Gets the handball away. Missed the target. Movement by hand. Hacking it out of there. Gets the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. He likes his chances from here. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for Swan Districts. It's all level here.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's a very tight game right now.
Elliott thumps it clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Handballs to no one in particular. Holman throws the ball away. Decides to go to the middle. Quaynak marks in a bit of space. Bangs it on the boot now. Takes a simple grab. The distance might be just beyond him.
Move it on.
It's the end of the first half and we have the scores level at 52. Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
It's a big stage of this game.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare to launch into the third term soon.
Yeah, hi. I know I'm not good at editing, guys and girls. I tried my best with this video from the stream on Saturday, the 16th of April, 2022. Part 4. I kind of fucked up. I forgot about the tanks. I'm at war with the Soviets, and before even that all happened, I brought back the Polish Lithuania Commonwealth. But yeah, enough talking for me. I'll see you at the end of the video. Just looking down now. Hold on. Bring back the Commonwealth. That's the Hasbro shit. Here we are. What if I don't want to go down the Hasbro tree? There it is. Better than that one. There's now a problem, we might have a bigger awesome man. Let's go. Oh, I forgot about the fucking general.
Uwaga!
Can't give him any more. Can't do any more now. Hopefully they can do something. Hopefully they can win the war. The Germans love me for some weird reason now. I'm reforming the Commonwealth. Why the fuck do you love me?
Szeregu, zbiórka! Szeregu, zbiórka! Uwaga!
Oh, yeah, I'm stretching my lines thin. Stretching them thin as I speak. the tide, stop the enemy. Fresh horses have to be ordered.
Baczność!
And I might be fucking it up there.
Trzymać dystans!
As long as we've got troops in the water along the whole line, that seems to be happy.
Uwaga!
Probably don't cut that much too nuts. They have nothing Baltic states. So we've got nothing. Compared to 23. What can I do? Oh man. Just attack. Just attack me. Capital City did this war and then done with.
Szeregu, zbiórka!
Let's get this war over and done with. Next chapter anyway. Who was one of the types? I'm not sure the last chapter, aren't they? Where is it? No chapter is taken. Rahim. I want to cut these guys off first,
Szeregu, zbiórka!
but if we cut these guys off, we further allies right up top there.
Gotów!
We cut these guys here off. But
Naprzód!
being certain here.
Gotów, dowódco!
second. Yeah. Great. What isn't great? Play with me on frustration.
Uwaga! Wycofać się!
Second stop.
Gotów, dowódco! Uwaga! Gotów! Gotów, dowódco! Szeregu! Zbiórka! Baczność!
Yeah, take that last section for there.
Gotów do wymaszerowania! Gotów, dowódco!
Now, those guys are cut off. These guys need to cut off. Well,
Tak jest!
on if I'm careful, yeah, you get taken. Up here, I'm not going to be looking up here.
Gotów! Gotów!
Coming up.
Szeregu, zbiórka!
What the fuck's going on with people, man? Don't want Jiggle.
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
And then this what we call perfect encirclement. Majority of their troops.
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
Hopefully this will walk and get everyone done with. Yep. That was a whole lot better than what I'd done previously in recreating it here. First of all, so they can get their lines together.
Uwaga!
That's going a hell of a lot better besides the other way. Around?
Gotów do wymaszerowania!
The third quarter has begun. Roughhead clears the contest with the ball now. Witts gathers it now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Big thump from Roughhead. A clean collect. Fights the good fight. He's got the football now. Murphy rushes with the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks to move it by foot. Toe heel. Marks. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Chose to kick it. Takes it well. With a driving kick. Gets the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. Moves the ball along the wing. Marks now and can send it back. Doing well to intercept that kick. Quickly onto the boot. Putting this one through would give Swan Districts plenty of confidence.
Go.
He slams it towards goal. That one rams into the post.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Swan Districts are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Weighing up the options now.
Brilliant chase.
Applying the physical pressure. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Great mark in the pack. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Goes wide from behind. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
You've just got to do better there. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Looking for options now. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Over the top of the pack. A spearing kick.
Right footy.
It's very tense at the moment.
Elliott got a fist to it. Slick with the hands. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. The Magpies with a handy break. They lead the Swans 54 to 53.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. Collingwood have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front.
Players move as they look to provide an option. McRae hangs on to that one.
Advantage.
50 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Just offline for a minor score. Spent that one before he earned it. Collingwood lead is now 2.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Weighing up the options now. Easily takes the mark. Got boot to ball. The ball ends up going to ground. Elliott heads towards the goals. They are happy with that effort. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood by 8 points.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Hammers it. The loose ball scooped up. Kicks hurriedly. Terrific mark there. Goes with the kick. A big contested grab. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Wilson pulls the trigger. No issues with that drop punt. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 14.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Collingwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
They can create from this. Hurried kick. Marks all alone. Rushes with the kick. Dug out the loose ball. Toehill heads onto the ground. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
He's got the footy in his hands. Decides to kick. A big contested grab. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
He heads for home. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Swan Districts close the gap to 8.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Intercepted by Brown. Slams it onto the boot. Wilson over the top. Sends the ball inside 50. A race for the loose ball. Toehill having a big game.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
He wins possession. Gets a quick kick away. The ball spills from the tackle. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 25 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Cameron whacks one on the boot for goal.
Clear.
Smiles all round. Collingwood lead by 14.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Punches it clear. Collected the ball well. Rough end. Kicks hurriedly. The mark is taken by Wilson.
Collingwood have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Collingwood by 15 points.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind. Collingwood are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Unsure of their next move. Wants to keep it moving. They can link up now. Simply outplayed his opponent. Goes by foot. Good body work to win the mark. We're down to the final 5 minutes. Moves the ball along the wing. A great mark taken there. A great mark taken there. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Swan Districts keeping themselves in it.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Swan Districts are trying to control the play on the outside, but they might be overusing the ball a bit at times. Playing more direct might help.
Looking to bring it back into play. Takes an uncontested mark. Brown kicks it. Finds a target. Quick handball. Magin gets the ball. Ball gets cut off. He likes his chances from here. That's something to smile about. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Look at them celebrate that effort. Swan Districts reduce the margin.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Collingwood are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Punched away. He has the ball. Ruffin steals possession. Slick with the hands. Toehill moves it by hand. And now they're away. Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. 40 metres from home.
Move it on!
He goes for broke.
You've just got to do better there.
Now they lead by 9.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Swan Districts can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Ready to bring it back into play. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Elliott hammers it at goal. Goes through from behind. Now they lead by 10.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind.
Looking for options now. Plays on.
On.
Drives the ball out of defence. Kelly leading the ranking points on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Hook the kick wide and it behind. Collingwood but 11.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. He'll have to do better than that next time.
Searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. He drives it. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Quainak there to mop up. Takes a nice mark. Lynch with the opportunity in front of goal. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 3.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Collingwood lead by 2 goals.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. The Swans can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Teammates break for him. Uses it now. He takes the mark. Stabs at the kick. Good mark there. Puts it on the boot. He gets above the crowd. Drops the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition.
My footy.
And now we'll have a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Brown dug it out. And the umpire will ball it up. Elliott gets onto the ball. Just manufactures what he could. Clean pickup by McRae. I hope that's not serious. But boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, can you tell us what you saw?
Doesn't look good, Hutto. It's hard to see him coming back on.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Wilson gives it a ride. And the mark will be paid. Distance, no problems from here.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Slams it home. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 18.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal. It's been a clearance game, and right now the Magpies are on top in that area.
Thumped clear is in his possession. Gathers it now. Gives it, don't argue. He has to hold on to those. Handballs out into space. Clark gets the loose ball. He gains possession. He wins possession.
High footy.
Elliott won the hit out. Counting down, 90 seconds to play. Gets it away. Has it now. Pushes through with power. Kicks out of the congestion. Scoops up the ball. Got the hands free. Wilson read it best.
Great tackling technique.
He gets his hands on the footy. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Gibson drives a low kick. Quaynak needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
You on it.
We'll get a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Picks it up. Makes it somebody else's problem.
High footy.
Elliott just swats it away. Mops up the loose ball. Puts boot to ball. Takes the mark. Cuts the kick inboard. Stands tall and marks. Winds up and goes long. Picked up now. The ball mopped up. Got the hands free. He's got the footy in his hands. Keeps the kick low. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Toss back into play. Thrashes it. Clark with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line.
Collingwood are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Umpire tosses it in. Swats it. He has the ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Gaz, what do you think about that?
Collingwood fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Let's check out the stats.
Collingwood getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Thanks, Gary. Did well to control the ball. Goes by foot. Elliott takes a strong mark. Moves it by foot. Brown wins the ball in the air. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
He takes aim. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Looks up with the kick, and the mark will be paid. Takes a simple grab. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. He gives chase to the footy. Just goes bang. He's having a big game. Applying the physical pressure.
Big.
The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Ball up called. Thrashes it. Dug out the loose ball. The umpire calls for the ball now. Elliott with the hit. A good job keeping it in play there. Elliott was taken high in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. Continues to find the footy. Releases the handball. Penetrating handball. Hit the man hard. Uses the bump. Just put it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Brown found time to get it on the boot. Linking by hand. Dacos clears the ball from the contest. Lynch, the better man there. 35 metres out. No angle to worry about.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He loved that one. Collingwood behind by 17.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Collingwood have been poor with the ball inside 50. They're getting it in there enough, but they're not getting enough return from those chances.
Roughhead hurls it away. Taken by Cameron. Just manufactures what he could. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Mansion grabs that one. Puts boot to ball. He wins the ball in the air. Dacos goes with the kick. Good mark there. Quickly onto the boot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Toehill making his way onto the field. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Takes possession. Brings it out of the pack. A great mark taken there. Works it across the ground. Terrific mark there. Gibson elects to kick. Finds himself in space and marks. He drives it. Takes the mark. Wants to move it quickly. Elects to kick. Picks it up. Quaynak heads long with that kick. Intercepts the ball very well. Uses it now. Wins the race to the ball. Cleanly picked up.
No prior.
Roughhead with a big fist on it. With quick hands. Has a man running for him. He heads for home. He's really turning it on now. They get around him after that effort. Swan Districts lead Collingwood by 23.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Swan Districts have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Roughhead thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Kicks out of the congestion. The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes left. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. A chance to gather the ball. Finding the loose ball was Quaynak. He gets his hands on the footy. Picks up the loose ball. That tackle just too high. Moves the ball by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Uses it across half back. Takes the mark all by himself. Looks to move it by foot. A big contested grab. Quaynak uses it by foot. Marking in space was Henry. Elects to kick. Scoops up the ball. Ball collected. Moves the ball out of defence. Drops the mark. It's cut off by Cameron. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
couldn't complete the mark. Scoops it up. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
Moves the ball along the wing. Gathers it now. Mops up the loose ball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Holding the ball. Goes with the kick. And the boundary line wins. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Dishes it off. They can link up now. Gibson finding plenty of it. Henry quickly onto the boot. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. The Magpies close the gap to 17.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Collingwood aren't converting their dominant periods. They've had enough inside 50s, but it's coming out too easily. Pressure and forward half turnovers is what they need.
Punched away. Here's Dacos. Got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
He celebrates hard after that. Collingwood could kick back-to-back goals. It's under 2 goals now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Clears the contest, wasting a lot of effort there. He gains possession. Gibson gets a quick kick away. Imagine wins the foot race. Needs a bit of a rest. Toehill getting in on the act, hacking it out of there. Doesn't take the mark, collects the loose ball, just puts it out in front. Manufactures a handball, hits the target by hand, pushes off the tackler. Fantastic chase and tackle, unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
The tackle deserved a free, and gets it.
From here.
Toehill with the hit. He's got the football now. He lays off the pass, just gets it onto the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 45 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Henry slams it towards goal. Unable to put that one through. Collingwood go to Swan Districts by 19.
You've just got to do better there. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Considering the options on the kick in. Plays onto himself. Kicks the ball deep. Takes that one strongly. Elects to kick. Easily takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Ball collected. Uses it by foot. Terrific mark there. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
That doesn't look good. He must be injured. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
That's true, Hutto.
Pretty happy with that one. That's 2 in a row for Collingwood. The margin is 25.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give the Magpies a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Hammers it. Is in his possession. He looks like he needs a spell. Gathered by Murphy. Gives the old don't argue. Manufactures the handball. Toehill links up with a chance to run. Just gets the kick away. Just got the hands in the back there. Drives it forward. Witt takes the mark uncontested.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Gibson collects the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Takes a simple grab. Goes by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. He spears the ball. He wins the ball in the air. He drives it. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto.
Decides to kick. Holman found some space and marked. Uses it now. Great mark in the pack. The kick from Brown. Finds a bit of room to mark. Quainak uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Handball's under pressure. Dishes it off to a player on the run. McFarlane unloads one towards goal. It looked impossible, but he made it work. His teammates rush over. Swan Districts behind by 19.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Swan Districts have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Ruffin with the punch. Movement by hand. It's a turnover. Takes possession. With the ball now. Hacks it on the boot. Finds the loose ball. Uses a short handball. Needs a bit of a rest. Manages to get it onto the boot. Just gives it away. Nice hands. Slams it on the boot. Gets into a good position to take that. Linking by hand. Hacking it out of there. Takes an uncontested mark. Looks up with the kick. Gets into some space to mark this. The ball finds Clark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Elects to kick, and the mark will be paid. Uses it across half-back. Ends up marking uncontested. Magin puts it on the boot. Cameron determined to reach the ball. Brings it out of the pack.
Full spin. Thank you.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
The loose ball picked up.
Let him up.
Brown runs onto the field. Thumped by Ruffin. Hacks it out of there. Off hands. Quainak slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest.
Outstanding pressure.
At full stride, receives the handball. Marked in space was McFarlane. Lucky to score with that shot. Lets them down there.
Now they'll look to track this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Swan Districts giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Wins the race to the ball. Henry just threw it. A long driving kick. Roughhead collects it. Is in his possession. Has it now.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Picks up the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Wins the race to the ball. Gets the loose ball. Chose to kick it. Marks that ball uncontested. With a driving kick. He takes the mark. Spears the ball. Spent it before he earned it. Elliott coming onto the ground. And the umpire says, my ball. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Roughhead kicks it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Puts boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Punches the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Puts it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now. Sinks the slipper into it. Spills the mark. Henry gains possession. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This one gives them a bigger lead. They get around him after that effort.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Thumps it clear. Gibson comes away with the ball. Kicks in heavy traffic. Ends up turning this ball over. Greenwood moves it now. The mark has been taken. Moves the ball by foot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Hacking it out of there. Takes a strong mark. Got boot to ball. A chance to gather the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Finds a way to goal along the ground. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. He's excited about that one. Collingwood by 5 goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Collingwood have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those possessions. They are defensively very sound.
One down by Elliott.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up call. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Hits the target by hand. Takes the shot. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for Collingwood. 36 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Collingwood are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Clears the contest. He gains possession. Slams it onto the boot. Marks all alone. McFarlane might kick a goal. Into the post it goes. Swan Districts now only trail by 35.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. Goes for a run. Greenwood takes a strong mark. It's a long kick. The ball spills to Murphy. Mops up the loose ball. Goes with the kick. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves it by foot. Found a way to keep it alive.
Right footy.
We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Rough head thumped it clear. Cameron puts his body on the line. Has a man running for him. Gets a quick kick away. Over the top of the pack. Goes by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Quickly onto the boot. Finding the ball was McFarlane. Brown runs them down. What a tackle!
Great tackle.
Puts boot to ball. Finds a target. He drives it. Found space for an easy mark. He's gone. Couldn't see off Clark.
Fantastic tackle.
Opportunity once again for Swan Districts to put one through. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Oh, just hits the post. Swan Districts produce the margin.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Chance to put one through for his side. Looks to move it by foot. McRae didn't mark it. Drives it out of the pack. Picks up the loose ball. Just dismisses his opponent. A low stabbing kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Ball hits the deck. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The clock ticks down. Only 90 seconds left. Swan Districts now only trail by 33.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time. Collingwood have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air and it sees them in this position.
Searching for a teammate. Dacos wins the ball in the air. With a driving kick, Greenwood looks to get onto the football. And he's missed. Swan Districts behind by 32.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Marks now and can send it back. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
An opportunity for a third goal. Never on target and a behind. Would have loved to nail that chance. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Time drying up with only a minute to go.
Swan Districts are getting their hands to the ball. They need to find a way to convert that into scores to get on top in this match.
Looking to bring it back into play. Finds his man. Murphy is racking up plenty of the ball. Just put it on the boot. The ball ends up going to ground. Takes possession. Receives the handball and takes off. Turned it over. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Well collected. Quayner going for distance with the kick. Great mark under pressure. Uses it across half-back. Nice work from Brown. Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Clark with a chance to line up for goal. Drives the kick hard. Intercepted. Quayner scoops it up. Brown goes to the man on the run. Roughhead winning plenty of the ball.
He's setting the example at the moment. Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Keeps it moving. Might be too far out to score.
Good old Collingwood forever. They know how to play the game. Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barrackers are shouting as all barrackers should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood. Good old Collingwood forever. They know how to play the game. Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barrackers are shouting as all barrackers should.